local pub talking to the creators of Facebook page An Autograph for Brodie Armstrong. So can you guys introduce yourselves and tell us what the page is all about?
My name is Tina Carr, and we're just trying to get some information or get some notoriety out there, trying to get an autographed picture for Brodie's mother. Yeah, and
I'm David Razik, and that's basically it. We're just trying to get Paul McCartney to sign an autograph that says "Rest in Peace, Brodie" or something along those lines, and we're going to give it to Brodie's mom, and probably make copies and give them to the local bars.
How did you come up with the idea?
Me and my girlfriend Krista came up on the idea because we had just recently given Brodie his tickets to Paul McCartney, and we were talking about how he wouldn't get to go to the show and that hopefully Paul would want to do something for him, and we came up with that idea.
What is your reaction to the amount of support you have received?
it's absolutely overwhelming. Absolutely overwhelming. Like within less than 12 hours, we were close to over 2,500 people on the page, and it just keeps growing. It's amazing.
Can you tell us a little bit more about Brodie Armstrong and your connection with him?
Myself, I wasn't a friend of Brodie's. I knew him from around town because he played music and he was a very, very talented young man. I knew his mother. She's a client of mine. She used to come into my shop and she would talk about his music and what a great kid he was. Being in business, I run into a lot of people in town. Nobody's ever said anything bad about this kid. Never. It's amazing because there's always a bad story about somebody, and you don't hear that. You don't hear that at all. They say he worked hard. He taught himself music. He taught people to be good to each other. Like he was a walking angel. It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, and he'll be missed by a lot of people in this community.
Brodie was a good friend of mine, and he was just such a talented musician and just a really nice guy. He was sarcastic, but he was one of the nicest guys I've ever had the pleasure of being friends with. I think the whole community is going to miss coming to all the places around town, all the bars, and listening to him play and listening to his stories. And as Tina said, I've never met a more loved guy. Like, everyone loved him. Everyone has a good story about him. Everyone I met and talked to at the wake were always like, they all had a story within like 2 weeks of hanging out with them, and like he worked like 10 hours a day, and I saw him every second day, so I don't know how he made the time to hang out with everyone, but he made the time. And he was just his hobbies were weird. He loved music, but he also liked to golf. He just recently got into rollerblading around town with his dog, and yeah, he's going to be greatly missed, and there's an empty hole in the community right now they're hoping people can fill with their love and stories of Brodie.
Is there a message you'd like to send out to anyone maybe associated with the event, or even Paul McCartney himself?
Well, anyone who knows any agents or anyone in Capital Tickets, or really anyone that they think could help in any way, just maybe direct them to the page, and any help at all would be great. And if Paul sees this, well, I really hope you can sign this, and it'd be greatly appreciated by I'm Pryor, the group, his friends, his family, and of course his mother.
Yes.
Well, thank you for talking with us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.